Good morning everyone. My name is Zanu. I am student of BCom K1 of Hansraj Mahila Mahavidyalaya, Jalandhar. I am here to present my seminar on insider trading. Before moving further, I would like to thank our principal, Professor Dr. Ajay Sareen for providing me this wonderful opportunity, and then I also pay my deep sense of gratitude to our HOD ma'am, Mrs. Kavaljit Kaur, for always encouraging me, and then I would also like to thank our teacher in charge, Mrs. Beenu Gupta ma'am, for her continuous support and guidance. So now let's start it.
So these are the contents of my topic: meaning of insider trading, price sensitive information, forms of insider trading, recent insider trading cases, effects of insider trading, needs for regulating insider trading, penalties, steps that can be taken to stop insider trading, and then last, the conclusion. Insider trading is a very important issue, not only in India but all over the world, because of which various security commissions framed various laws. In India, insider trading was earlier governed by SEBI through its Securities and Exchange Board of India Regulations 1992. However, in November 2014, SEBI issued new guidelines called Securities and Exchange Board of India Regulations 2015 for prohibiting the insider trading. So, it's a must for us to understand the concept of insider trading. When a layman listen the word insider trading, two things struck in his mind. First, that some kind of insider is involved and trading is going on. So, who is insider? Insider means any person who is a connected person or in possession of or having access to unpublished price sensitive information. So, insider trading is defined as using unpublished price sensitive information to deal in securities of a company for one's own benefit. What is price sensitive information? It means any information which relates directly or indirectly with the company and which, if published, is likely to materially affect the prices of the securities of the company. Unpublished information means information which is not published by the company or its agents, or we can also say that it's that information which has not come in media yet, or which is, if published or which, if become public, is likely to materially affect the prices of the market. And these are the forms of insider trading. These papers are likely to indulge in insider trading. First is members of an organization. Employees or members of publicly traded companies are in key positions to access information that would otherwise not be available to the general public. And then professional and consultants. Bank professionals like bankers, lawyers are having access to confidential documents of their corporate clients, and government officials in execution of their duties having access to confidential data which is not available to the public at large. And then last, the friends and family of employees. Friends often share information within their own circle, and this information may not be available in stock exchange or to the public. So now let's discuss the cases of insider trading. Rajaraja Ratnam and Rajat Gupta is a very renowned case of insider trading. In this case, two parties are involved. First is Rajaraja Ratnam and second is Rajat Gupta. Rajat Gupta is a very high profile personality. Rajat Gupta is a very high profile personality. He is the founder of ISB Hyderabad, and ISB Hyderabad is one amongst the top colleges of India, and he is also IIT pass out. We all know the value of IIT, and he is also the director of McKinsey Company. And Rajaraja Ratnam is not an Indian, he is a Sri Lankan American, and he is a former hedge fund manager and a billionaire founder of Galleon Group. And this was the case. Insider trading scandal. On September 2008, Warren Buffett agreed to pay $5 billion for preferred shares of McKinsey. This information was not announced before the closure of New York Stock Exchange. Before the announcement, Rajaraja Ratnam bought 1,75,000 shares of McKinsey. And the next day, when the public come to know all about this, Rajaraja Ratnam sold all of his shares. It was claimed that Rajat Gupta had called Rajaratnam immediately after the board meeting at which Warren Buffett's infusion has been announced. And the information made Rajaratnam fund richer by 17 billion. Rajaratnam is still in jail and Rajat Gupta was punished for 4 years. This case primarily involves 4 parties, namely Unit Trust of India UTI, Brookbond Lipton India Limited and Securities and Exchange Board of India and Hindustan Unilever Limited. And this was the case. And this was the case. HLL bought 8 lakh shares of Brookbond Lipton India Limited through UTI at 350.50 rupee per share just 2 weeks before the formal announcement, knowing that HLL and Brookbond Lipton India Limited were going to merge. SEBI held that HLL was using unpublished price-sensitive information to trade and was therefore guilty of insider trading. In March 1998, SEBI passes an executive order which sent shock waves through the country's corporate order. SEBI penalized HLL with rupees 34 million in compensation and also initiated criminal proceedings against the 5 directors of HLL and Brookbond Lipton India. An HLL appeal against the SEBI verdict to Union Ministry of Finance. HLL contended that before the transaction, the merger was subjected to wide speculation by the market and the media. As I have discussed earlier, that there is trading in securities using price-sensitive information, and HLL claimed that this information was not price-sensitive at all because everyone know about the merger of HLL and Brookbond Lipton India Limited. And HLL pointed out the shares of Brookbond Lipton India moved up from 242 to 320 rupees between January and March before the transaction, indicating that the merger was generally non-Brookbond Lipton India information. HLL claimed that purpose of the purchase of shares was to enable Unilever to acquire 51% shares of Brookbond Lipton India Limited. In July 1998, the Appellate Authority of Finance Ministry dismissed the SEBI order. These are the effects of insider trading. Insider trading tends to reduce the size of market and this harms everyone. Harmful effects are: with insider trading, there is a decline in the equity of stock because it's harder to find buyers and sellers for this stock. Increase in variability of stock prices, a decline in the market's ability to spread risk. Insider trading increases the cost of buying and selling stocks in the market. And these are the needs for regulating insider trading. Insider trading undermines the investor's confidence in the fairness and integrity of the stock market, and that's why the investors hesitate to invest in the securities. If the insider uses the confidential information for personal gain, he or she would be misappropriating a public good for private gain. These are the penalties. Monetary penalty. Section 156 of the Act imposes penalty of at least 10 lakh, which may extend to 25 crores or 3 times of profit made out of insider trading, whichever is higher. Imprisonment. Section 24 of SEBI Act even goes to the extent of imprisonment up to 10 years or fine up to 25 crores or both. So these are the steps that can be taken to stop insider trading. Punishment. Anybody found guilty of insider trading may be punished by way of suspensions, dismissal, and other suitable actions. Surveillance. The activities of insiders may be monitored with the help of electronic gadgets like a closed-circuit camera. Such surveillance may be served as a check on insider trading. Phone tapping. The telephones of persons likely to indulge in insider trading may be tapped. Records of their telephone talks will serve as legal evidence, and the knowledge that the telephones are being tapped is likely to serve as a deterrent. And then last, the conclusion. Insider trading is the misuse of privileged position and breach of trust, hence can disturb whole structure of securities market. As we all know, equality is very important. Change also. Public have the equal right to access the information. This would be helpful for betterment of the society and economy as well. Thank you.